was gonna try to mess with a couple more settings, but I can't get it figured out. Yeah, I can't mess with it. So maybe in a future something or other. So the mods I've got activated automatically level 12, feats every 2 levels. Those are the fun ones. I'm also removing the party cap, and I think I've got another warlock class option, so we'll kind of see how some of this goes. For the most part, I'm gonna keep my mic muted on the scenes like this. Best part. Love it.
Who are you?
Alright. So this is my problem here is I'm just entirely too basic. We're going to appearance first.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
About the best I can do. Good. Angry face. Yeah, getting there. About right. Let's see. Yeah, we got the whole strong arm syndicate. So that'll probably be the you know, pretty. If I let it grow out, that's probably just about what there'd be. Alright, between the two, I think I'll go with that one, because that just clips too much. Get a little bit in there. It's probably more real than I'd like it to be. Alright. Can't help but just be a basic human. Gonna start as Paladin. So where is this? Oh, no, there it is. Both the devotion paladins abide by the following tenets. Courage, stride dauntlessly into action. Oh, I thought I had the microphone muted. I was about to be so mad. Compassion, show clemency when prudent. Lend your arm to those in need. Duty, tend to your responsibilities. Obey just laws. Support those entrusted to your care. Sounds like me. Alright. Definitely not a charlatan or a criminal or an entertainer. Possibly a folk hero, but I'm trying to avoid that. Not a guild artisan or a noble. Maybe outlander. You know, just because of the paladin component and the warlock, I'm gonna do acolyte. Alright, how do I want to do this? I don't mind taking an intelligence penalty for now. I'd like to avoid that'll work. A little bit of constitution. My strength is going to be for my melee attacks, but that charisma is going to be both my spells and a lot of the socializing. I don't know why it didn't seem like your messages were popping up on screen. No, I'm doing the character creation now. Alright, so the romance path, I'm trying not to do too much of this like meta gaming. I'm gonna, what do I got here? Alright. Yeah, that'll be. I don't know what characters you may or may not be familiar with. The romance I'm going to go with is Shadowheart, and she's half-elf, I think. So I gotta have... I can't be a dragonborn making out with a half-elf. I'm going to bounce too hard off of that. On my next playthrough, I'll do a dragonborn. Let's put that in persuasion, because I'm a good guy. I am a good guy. And I mean, you know, kind of, I've got brown eyes, so that's where the fantasy comes in. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with... Isaac Strongarm. That was kind of a wrestling character we made up back in the day, and I feel like that's what he'd look like. I think it works.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
All right, we're starting Baldur's Gate. Oh, little Wilhelm scream. I don't know if I ever noticed that before. Over. So close to real life, it's scary. I've been there. Alright,
My head.
I don't think... Yeah, not yet.
Dead. Good.
That I always get a kick out of that line.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Perfect.
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Love it.
Where in the hells are we?
So kind of the real appeal to
Bet that will fit in my pack.
getting everybody immediately to max level is just going to kind of make it so I'm not having to constantly stop and redo move sets and radial wheels and all that. It's just constantly disruptive to a good
I feel
game flow.
better.
Yeah, I'm confident that will be our one and only bad roll of the game. I think everything else is going to be 19s and 20s, and if it's not, bad game.
We are here. Here.
Sultry little walk.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
This game is rated
Please.
M for mature.
Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Let's do a little investigating. Only good rolls.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
There we go. That's the bonus I'm talking about. Exactly like I do it.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
I'm not sure what the first rage quit will be, but there will be many opportunities, I'm sure. Although with the mods, it might not be bad.
Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed. Us. We are us.
Sounds like an Ohio sentence.
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm. To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
All right. So let's take our pet us down. Yeah. All right. So I am strong arm. All right, strong arm YouTube, and I
Let's
am
get
gonna
going.
go through and got a pretty good idea of just what I want to. I tried out a couple of these mods just to get a feel for whether or not they really changed the flow. So I'm gonna do 8 levels in Paladin, and then 4 levels in Warlock. Alert is basically cheating, so of course I'm gonna take that. Crap. Well, I'll be able to fix it. Okay. Athlete is the other one I want to do. Okay. Nope. Alright. Smite. 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 Heal. Bless. Aid. Ceremony. Then you. Alright. Eldritch Blast, of course. I'm gonna... Alright, the Celestial. So this is a new one. This is a mod, blessed by a powerful being from the upper planes of everlasting bliss. Your pact allows you to experience a touch of holy light. Sacred flame, healing light, cure wounds, guiding bolt. So basically just taking all the Shadowheart's utility. I'm fine with that. I'm sure Repelling Blast has utility, but I do not use it probably as much as I should. I'm going to want to use that one more time. One more, I think. No. Shatter. Perfect. He's perfect. And this will probably be the most time-consuming leveling.
Abomination. This is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes. Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
Cocky.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the nymphs. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
First fight.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh god, okay, I'm gonna have to mess with this a little bit, but I won't worry about it too much right now, just the essentials. Eldritch Blast.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now,
Master. Again, should be pretty easy to remember the ones I know I like, or I know I use. What else? Disarming and... stats nice and maxed out. That'll also be another nice thing. By just getting all the characters to 12, I won't need to like re-roll any of their stats. What else? I think there was... There we go. No reason not to have another one of these. Oh, right.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Yeah, I'll mess with those.
I've got a long road ahead.
Off stream.
Won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Mind flayer machinery. Better watch what I touch. Machine made hostile.
All right.
Taking position.
Where do I go from here? Very well.
Eldritch Blast. There's really just nothing else to even consider. Feels good.
We have no time for stragglers.
It's stacked against us. What's gonna happen? Fate. Perfect.
Warding runes.
Better than a 20.
You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
Okay, a little embarrassing.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Oh no. My heart was in my throat.
You feel
Thank
the
God.
biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts.
She feels my aura.
Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. They'll have to wait. We need to get off this ship alive first. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
It's got a good ring to it.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Shadowheart strong arm.
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Grab that in a moment.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Yeah, why not?
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Need to get out of here.
Whoops.
Or it's our turn.
jar.
So that Eldritch Rune
This
would
might
be
unlock those controls next to the pod.
how we'd open Shadowheart's pod. If I wasn't the most badass warlock in the universe.
Another brain.
Alright. Let me
Wits and blades,
knock
always
this out
sharp.
real quick. Oh, I don't remember. Is your good, don't remember what I usually do for a secondary with her between Constitution and Strength. What's gonna be good for you? What are we doing with you? Yeah, it's gonna be good. Suppose may as well just take that to 14s as well. Who's that? Who are you seeing tomorrow? I think I would take way too many guesses at this point. What am I doing? I must have messed with a setting or something where the messages aren't coming up on my screen. Yeah, I'll see some well, I guess not really his stuff on Instagram, but maybe he maybe I'll see him check my stories every once in a while. I was talking about him to somebody that used to CrossFit the other day, but I don't think they ever went to see him. You had to tell him I said, hey, I hope he's doing well. Yeah, why not? No, that's... Yeah. Okay, let's see, what spells am I? Heal, guiding light, bless. Summon weapon. Revivify. God, she's got a lot of spell slots. It's almost too much. Alright, that'll... Just trying to get some placeholders for now. And I'll mess with all of this on my own. Oh, I should have been putting this on a lot of people.
No one back home will ever believe this.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Alright. Already causing issues. Alright, gonna have a little tiny bit of metagaming here, because there's a sword that I gotta get.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Things falling fast. Got to right it.
Alright. Alright, what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Got to move.
Love it.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true.
Well, you're out of the party.
Blood comes easy these days.
Oh, what do I want to do here?
One day I'll catch a break.
Knocked him back a little bit. We love that.
Let these intruders open! Burn the doors!
A little extra distance there. That's nice.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Alright, Shadow Heart.
Moving.
Love of my life.
Victory awaits.
Alright, I'm not not gonna have her start working on it yet. We're in a good position.
Never a dull moment. Breathe deep and move.
Anything good here? Let's turn that off. Nothing better.
Done.
Take this ship, or Zarya will have your head!
Have to keep going.
Oh, I thought I could trigger the next little bit. Not yet, it seems.
I will ascend.
Alright, where is disarming? I just... There we go. Alright, let's do better. That's good. That's what we like.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I'm just gonna step right up there and kind of grab that real quick. The Everburn Blade. 2d6 plus 5 damage plus 1d4 of fire. I don't mind if I do. But now I can't do anything else. One to grow on. Oh, he's so embarrassed now.
You are no longer required.
Nearly out of sky. It's now or never. On my way.
Hurry, before they strike.
So now the Mind Flayer is turned on us.
Victory awaits.
There we go. Love to see that. Oh my god.
Another fight. Let's go.
Half tempted to let us kill him. I don't want to proceed.
On my way.
Yeah.
Well, that's gratitude for you. Time to leave.
Nice and easy. worth selling. I'm still gonna be trying to get what I can for gold.
On the move.
I'm gonna have a good way to cheat that whole system. Nice.
Come a little closer.
Just like real life. Not enough movement.
What path lies before me?
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Helpers coming to help us. Well, thank God for plot armor.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
All right. Playing the game. well.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Destiny.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Yeah, speaking my language.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Truer.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
They call me a good guy.
Lead the way.
Okay, we got some just collateral damage over here. Got our little warp zone.
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
More of those wretched things.
Let's see.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's see what I can. Right, not bad.
Let's finish this. Heading there.
I think Sacred Flame is a little more line of sight than, or less line of sight. I don't know what that would be.
Try me.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
I don't know what those are.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Maybe.
What's going on with that rune? Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Give me those good rolls. Oh, she's got guidance. I'm glad I didn't put that on, if I did.
you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
Yeah, I'm a paladin. I'm concerned.
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well. Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
No alien
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
I'm not even going to worry about leveling him up for right now. I'll give him 1.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Just so he's got magic missile. And what'll be a... Yes, 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 yes. Alright, that's all you get for now. Just gonna take way too long. So I'll do that off stream as well. Alright. Too many saves. You know,
At the ready.
you aren't wrong.
I applaud your taste.
We'll, give him a good... cantrip. There we go, Scorching Ray. That'll be a good one. There we go. Got some, not full-blown fireball, but by the next time, you'll have official
what now?
fireball spells.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Yep, that works. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Look at all those bonuses. Oh, they love me.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Rude.
Observe and listen.
Enough
You'll
talking.
hear
Get
goblins
me
before
down.
you see them.
As you say.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You saying I'm kind?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune.
Shadowheart upset.
Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half-elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Get her.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
What do you think about that, Gale?
The Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Don't need to make it weird. Are you mad at me?
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
And we just talked. Alright, one. Alright. Oh, that almost felt like seizure-inducing. Alright, so one of the mods I've got is to increase the party limit. Kind of the main reason I want to do that, there are a number of character-dependent interactions that you just gotta constantly be switching back and forth between party members and this and that. It's just not good. I might have already said this, just not good game flow, especially for trying to stream.
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
I am a paladin.
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
I've got a penalty on my intelligence, so that would
The monster lies
possibly
exhausted,
not work
defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
well. Oh yeah. Got him.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved, until you see the flash of a dagger.
Paladin. Trying to be nice here.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during... whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Sure.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Rude.
So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Yeah.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right.
I have a girlfriend.
I accept. Lead on. How delicious.
Alright, this should also be very quick. Let's see, probably wisdom. Sure. I am going to have a harder time remembering the feats I want to use for him, I think. So we got pretty much the entire party all leveled up. Now it's just going to be a matter of just getting things organized. Like I said, I'll plan to do that off stream. Too many feeds, Astarion. Well, don't you try to sneak in there, Gale.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What time are we looking at? Not quite 9. Alright, I got one more thing, I think. I could try to do. I can remember where it is. Or at least where I am.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Let's see. Between Paladin Intimidation. See, I'm going for a nice Paladin. But I am going for Convincing Warlock as well.
Poisonous? What?
See? That thing could be carrying a plague for all we know.
We're leaving. Come on, move it!
It would have been quicker to kill them.
I don't know about quicker. There we go, got a nice shovel.
Thank you, give a look. Everything all right out there?
Can't lie to him. I'm a paladin, so I gotta be honest.
Yeah? I've always were a bit soft, but I've got plenty of friends who ain't soft. Come in here and you can meet them.
Well, I think there will be torch rope. There we go, some thieves' tools and a trap disarm.
Careful, I bite.
So like this would be where, if I don't have a good lock picker in the party, I gotta go back to camp and switch it out. Look at all those bonuses. Oh, it's disgusting.
a dull moment.
Yeah, you just, you let Pop open that door.
Trap.
All clear.
I don't quite know entirely what happened, but Gale took
No
some
more prayers.
damage.
Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Keep looking. Something's up.
Could have happened by itself.
What to do? Oh God. That's probably not gonna be well. All right.
Quickly.
Ooh, can I hit it? Oh, it's not gonna do anything anyway. Maybe scare him. Ooh, alright.
Need to act fast. On I go.
Anything you can do? Not really.
I will ascend. My path be true.
Allow me to demonstrate. Step by step.
Yeah, this is... I think, well... Yeah, start to do some good damage.
Still breathing, despite everything. With haste.
Oh, that went well. Block the pathway a little bit, do my tanking job.
Don't linger.
Yeah, let's try to take you out.
Can't afford to let up.
Hell yeah.
I will ascend.
That's embarrassing. Although I think that is the one of the feats I gave her. Gonna be harder to hit those rolls, but when they do, they will hit harder. Jesus. Alright, a few things over here I want to grab. These plates are
mind if I do?
valuable for some weird reason. Camp supplies.
something of use.
That ought to do. Camp clothes. I think it's this door.
That might be worth a look. What did that do?
Nice. I guess I should loot all of these bodies. Make it quick. Alright, got that door open.
This place wasn't built for the living.
That sucks. Kind of junk.
Trust no one. Traps. How considerate.
Love it. Now there is still always going to be the risk of rolling a 1. A 1
Traps. How
doesn't matter how many bonuses you have. A 1's a 1. 1's a fail.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Watcher's Guide. Engraved key. So,
Eager for battle.
give that to you.
Still alive. So that's progress.
A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Yeah, luckily, we took everything out already. Or at least the important stuff.
Trap. Be cautious.
Start getting heavy too soon.
There's a trap. A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Alright. I think we got the key for this door. Gale. Take that.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Locked. As if that were enough to keep me out.
Got a little something over here.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Open that thing.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Ooh, that +4 religion proficiency. Oh my god.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last 3 names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Ah, there we go. Got some inspiration. So now... oh, okay. Got one too. That will let me re-roll any bad rolls if they happen, but it's just not going to happen.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him. What's that?
Friendlies.
Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The advantage.
Oh, what to do with you, Astarion?
Keep them guessing.
Yeah, you sure did, didn't you? Let's just get you up out of the way a bit.
Swift and lethal.
What should I do?
Any line
Heading.
of sight with anything? Kinda doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it's no good. Ooh, that's so close. That's stupid. Well, then we wait.
Can't even catch my breath. Have to keep going.
Can I get him? No. How annoying.
A tale for the ages. Swiftly now.
Love it. Well, you really can't help out at all, can you? Yeah, sucks to be you.
Taking position.
Love it. Alright. This is probably gonna be the last little bit I do for the night.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
A little on the sleepy side. Did I get the chest back here?
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
See? Meant to be. I did. Okay. Alright, we'll check this now.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
I think it's a reasonable paladin question.
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
I don't think I agree with the Paladin on this one. I think, yeah, it's just straight up. Well. Alright, let's stick with the Paladin. I'll agree.
I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Make sure to take everything out of this sarcophagus. What do you think about that, Gale?
Another joins our merry band. We'll need to keep our wits sharp around him, I think.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction.
True.
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
Oh, she's looking at me.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
Ugh, what about you?
The Imperious Elf's got the red eyes and pale skin of a white. And I'm not convinced he's any more trustworthy.
Have you met you? I don't want to give you the wrong idea. She's aggressive. All right. So it's kind of one of the little opening areas, little tutorial dungeon kind of zone. So I'll kind of get things a little more organized, get the spells that I want for everybody, and all of that good stuff. But like I said, I'll do that off stream. I did pick up a shovel, so I'll grab some of these real quick.
That's curious.
Love it. But yeah, aside from just doing a little menu management and some of that, I'll pretty much try to keep this all to the stream. Being able to not constantly go back to camp and all of that, that's going to be very, very helpful. Where are you? So yeah, I think I'm going to call it there for now.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I
Yep,
choose to kill you,
same here. It is getting to be bedtime. But I'll be streaming again tomorrow, so if all goes well, maybe I will catch you then.